Have you ever met someone who made you feel like the most important person in the world within the first week of knowing them? They texted you constantly, complimented everything about you, made grand plans for your future together. It felt electric. It felt like finally someone truly sees you. But here is what nobody tells you. That feeling was engineered, and the person who built it was counting on you to never question it. This is called love bombing, and it is one of the most powerful manipulation tactics in the dark psychology playbook. Love bombing is the deliberate use of overwhelming affection, attention, and flattery to gain control over another person. It is not genuine love. It is a calculated investment. The love bomber floods you with warmth, validation, and intensity, not because they adore you, but because they are building emotional debt. Every compliment, every grand gesture, every "I've never felt this way before" is a deposit into a psychological account. And when they are ready, they will make a withdrawal, one you never agreed to. Psychologists classify this as a manipulation tactic, most commonly seen in narcissistic and controlling personalities. But it does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like your dream relationship in the early stages. Here's where it gets interesting and uncomfortable. Your brain is the reason love bombing works so well. When someone showers you with attention and validation, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical triggered by gambling, sugar, and social media likes. It is the chemical of reward and anticipation. Then oxytocin kicks in, the bonding hormone, the same one released between a mother and newborn. Your brain starts to attach, deeply and fast. By the time the love bomber begins to pull back, and they always pull back, your brain is already chemically hooked. You are not chasing the person anymore. You are chasing the feeling they gave you, and they know it. This is why victims of love bombing often describe the relationship's early phase as the most intense connection they have ever felt. It was intense because it was designed to be. So how do you tell the difference between someone who is genuinely falling for you fast and someone running a psychological playbook? Watch for these patterns. 1. The pace feels unnatural. Real connection builds over time. Love bombing ignores time. If someone is declaring deep feelings within days or weeks, that is not passion, that is pressure. 2. The flattery feels too precise. Love bombers study what you want to hear. If their compliments hit every insecurity you've ever had almost too perfectly, that is not a coincidence. 3. They make you responsible for their emotions. You're the only good thing in my life. I don't know what I would do without you. These statements sound romantic. They are actually chains. 4. The intensity drops suddenly. Once they feel secure in your attachment, the warmth fades. This is called the devalue phase, and the contrast feels devastating because it's meant to. The defense against love bombing is not cynicism, it's patience. Real love is consistent over time, not overwhelming in the first month. If someone's affection feels like a spotlight directed at every need you've ever had, slow down. Let time reveal what intensity tries to hide. And if you recognize a pattern from a past relationship, that's not weakness. That's your nervous system trying to protect you now from something it couldn't name then. The logic. If the connection feels too perfect too soon, you are probably not falling in love. You are falling into a design. If this made you think of someone, share it with them. And if you want to understand more about the psychology being used against you every day, follow universal mindset logic. Knowledge is the only defense that never runs out.